Hi, my name is Etienne and I'm the director of Hoop, and this is Erwan, the co-writer and DOP on this project. We usually work on events and corporate projects, but cinema is our passion and we really want to create fiction. Hoop is our first short film. We wanted to talk about the feelings you can go through when you struggle to achieve your dreams because you're too focused on pointless things. So we tried to tell the story of a young teenager whose dream is to become a professional basketball player, but who spends most of his time watching NBA and forgets to play for real. And like many aspiring filmmakers, we're just like him. We focused a lot on the gear, we watch a lot of movies, but in the end we don't really write and shoot actual projects. We started to work on the project only 3 weeks before the deadline. We wrote a script and tried to gather a team of friends to help us. We had quite a bit of trouble to find the locations and get the necessary permits, so we had to be creative to get what we wanted. But in the end it all worked out. We shot for 2 days. We used the Magic Lantern firmware on the 5D Mark III to record raw footage. Of course we had some problems, a lot of corrupted frames, unusable footage, camera freezes and so on, but since we had no money for high-end cameras, this was the only way to get great imagery without breaking the bank. The only expensive piece of gear we had was a DJI Ronin, but it took so long to set that we ended up using a shoulder rig for most of our action shots. On the first day, we shot the subway scene and the playground sequence. The biggest challenge was to deal with the sun for exterior shots and control the light. Most of the time we had to wait for the clouds to show up and quickly shoot the scene. The second day we shot the bedroom scene and the tunnel sequence. In the room we wanted to establish our main character and depict his universe at the same time. So we had to dress and light the set accordingly. We used an Alpha 1600 and a smoke machine to create the sunbeams, and we used a simple tungsten lamp to light the wall. In the tunnel sequence, we wanted the panel to feel like a very old piece of equipment that went through time and survived the elements. We created it from scratch using wood, paint, dust and spray to make it dirty. We wanted to point out the fact that sometimes old stuff nobody uses anymore can produce unexpected results and even create magic. Sound design is crucial. We wanted to create a tale and everything had to sound ethereal and atmospheric. So we used the NTG3 on location to wrap sounds on the playground and in the tunnel. Then we assembled everything in post to create that extra layer of density to improve the overall experience. We'd like to thank everyone involved in this project. It's been a fantastic journey for us. We had to deal with every step of the production with our limited knowledge and experience, and from the initial concept to the final film, we've learned so much from our own mistakes and from the friends we worked with. So thank you guys, and thank you Rode for this opportunity. Cheers!